Hey, Scott Murphy here. Just want to give you a short workout that you could do at home. Hopefully you can hear me. I got to move kind of quite a bit further back in order for you to see me in my entirety. But I want to give you a workout that you can easily implement at home to build those glutes, or as a lot of my Latina friends call them, your nalgas. So we're gonna just start off with a simple warm up, and bear with me because it's pretty fundamental. I'm just gonna start off with some sit to stands. Just sitting, standing up, sitting, standing up, and we'll do that about 20 times. Immediately following those, we're going to do some bent over side leg lifts. And on the same surface you're doing the sit to stands, just place your hands there, semi suspend the leg, raise it up and down. Do that about 20 times. Same thing on the other side, 20 times. And then right after those, we're just going to do some simple two-legged bridges. I'll demonstrate them on the bed and the ottoman. Simply lie down, elevate the hips as high as they'll go, return them to the surface you're lying on, right back up, and really emphasize the top portion of it. That's what's going to squeeze those glutes to give that nice chestnut look. Return, right back up. I want to do that about 20 times. And now that you've done that, we'll actually do the nuts and bolts of the workout. We're gonna start off with some Bulgarian split squats. Elevating that back leg with these split squats definitely increases emphasis on that front leg and particularly the glutes. So putting your foot on an elevated surface behind you, stand all the way up, come all the way down, lightly touch the knee to the ground, come right back up. Do that anywhere from 10 to 15 times on each side. And if you're able to, you could take anything that has any load to it or weight and hold it in the hand of the leg that's trailing. And because the glutes are heavy external rotators, you're going to promote their engagement quite a bit more if you load your opposite, or what they call your contralateral side. So elevate, return, elevate, return. Do that anywhere from 10 to 15 times. Now we're going to do a hurdler's kick. And again, mentioning that the glutes are heavy external rotators, being in a position in which mobility is really difficult and you're really forcing those external rotators to work hard to return the foot to position, you're going to feel quite a bit of glute burn with this exercise if you do it correctly. Just starting on a hand and knees position. Place your foot just outside your hand. Avoid doing just a simple side kick and returning the knee. You want the foot to be right outside the hand. Reach out, return the foot to that position right outside the hand. Not behind you, but right outside the hand. That's going to force a lot of external rotation and really promote that glute engagement. Do that 20 times on one side and just simply repeat right on the other side. Reach out, return, reach out, return. And again, 20 times. And now we're going to do a single leg bridge. It would be best observed if I'm doing it off the floor. However, you won't be able to see me. So we're going to pretend that this armrest here is the edge of the ottoman. And a lot of times pressure through the heel, emphasizing pressure through the heel, is going to engage the glutes. So we're just going to position our heel right on that armrest, pretending it's the corner ledge of the ottoman or whatever surface you happen to use. And it would probably be elevated about this high, but for our purposes, we're just going to utilize this here, one leg in the air. And just like with the two-legged bridge, really emphasize the top position. Right back down, right back up, really squeezing the glute at the top. Do that 20 times. Repeat. All the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. And really focus on trying to push the hips up and toward the knee as opposed to backwards. And that should really help engage the glutes and really squeeze at the top. Right after those, we're going to do a single leg deadlift. However, or a single leg Romanian deadlift, but as opposed to touching the hands to the ground, we're actually going to touch our elbows to the ottoman or whatever surface you happen to be using. Critical to this is making sure that the trail leg and the torso move in unison. So as you'll see, I'm tipping, touching the elbows to the ottoman, coming right back up, and my torso and thigh are moving in unison. Right back up. Do that 20 times on each side. And just simply switch sides. To the ottoman, right back up. Repeat. And you'll do about 3 rounds of this. And do it for time. That way you'll get a cardiorespiratory benefit from it as well. And again, this isn't necessarily the most ideal workout for long-term progress because progression is so key, and that will entail load, reps, and things like that, and how to get past plateaus. So for more detailed instructions, just direct message me. Thanks so much.